2,18,451, 2,18,452, 2,18,453, 2,18,454, 2,18,455, 2,18,456, 2,18,457, 2,18,458, 2,18,459, 2,18,460, 2,18,461, 2,18,462, 2,18,463, 2,18,464, 2,18,465, 2,18,466, 2,18,467, 2,18,468, 2,18,469, 2,18,420, 2,18,471, 2,18,422, 2,18,473, 2,18,424, 2,18,475, 2,18,476, 2,18,477, 2,18,478, 2,18,479, 2,18,480, 2,18,481, 2,18,482, 2,18,483, 2,18,484, 2,18,485, 2,18,486, 2,18,487, 2,18,488, 2,18,489, 2,18,490, 2,18,491, 2,18,492, 2,18,493, 2,18,494, 2,18,495, 2,18,496, 2,18,497, 2,18,498, 2,18,499, 2,18,500, 2,18,501, 2,18,502, 2,18,503, 2,18,504, 2,18,505, 2,18,506, 2,18,507, 2,18,508, 2,18,509, 2,18,510, 2,18,511, 2,18,512, 2,18,513, 2,18,514, 2,18,515, 2,18,516, 2,18,517, 2,18,518, 2,18,519, 2,18,520, 2,18,521, 2,18,522, 2,18,523, 2,18,524, 2,18,525, 2,18,526, 2,18,527, 2,18,528, 2,18,529, 2,18,530, 2,18,531, 2,18,532, 2,18,533, 2,18,534, 2,18,535, 2,18,536, 2,18,537, 2,18,538, 2,18,539, 2,18,540, 2,18,541, 2,18,542, 2,18,543, 2,18,544, 2,18,545, 2,18,546, 2,18,547, 2,18,548, 2,18,549, 2,18,550, 2,18,551, 2,18,552, 2,18,553, 2,18,554, 2,18,555, 2,18,556, 2,18,557, 2,18,558, 2,18,559, 2,18,560, 2,18,561, 2,18,562, 2,18,563, 2,18,564, 2,18,565, 2,18,566, 2,18,567, 2,18,568, 2,18,569, 2,18,570, 2,18,571, 2,18,572, 2,18,573, 2,18,574, 2,18,575, 2,18,576, 2,18,577, 2,18,578, 2,18,579, 2,18,580, 2,18,581, 2,18,582, 2,18,583, 2,18,584, 2,18,585, 2,18,586, 2,18,587, 2,18,588, 2,18,589, 2,18,590, 2,18,591, 2,18,592, 2,18,593, 2,18,594, 2,18,595, 2,18,596, 2,18,597, 2,18,598, 2,18,599, 2,18,600, 2,18,601, 2,18,602, 2,18,603, 2,18,604, 2,18,605, 2,18,606, 2,18,607, 2,18,608, 2,18,609, 2,18,610, 2,18,611, 2,18,612, 2,18,613, 2,18,614, 2,18,615, 2,18,616, 2,18,617, 2,18,618, 2,18,619, 2,18,620, 2,18,621, 2,18,622, 2,18,623, 2,18,624, 2,18,625, 2,18,626, 2,18,627, 2,18,628, 2,18,629, 2,18,630, 2,18,631, 2,18,632, 2,18,633, 2,18,634, 2,18,635, 2,18,636, 2,18,637, 2,18,638, 2,18,639, 2,18,640, 2,18,641, 2,18,642, 2,18,643, 2,18,644, 2,18,645, 2,18,646, 2,18,647, 2,18,648, 2,18,649, 2,18,650, 2,18,651, 2,18,652, 2,18,653, 2,18,654, 2,18,655, 2,18,656, 2,18,657, 2,18,658, 2,18,659, 2,18,660, 2,18,661, 2,18,662, 2,18,663, 2,18,664, 2,18,665, 2,18,666, 2,18,667, 2,18,668, 2,18,669, 2,18,670, 2,18,670, 2,18,672, 2,18,673, 2,18,674, 2,18,675, 2,18,676, 2,18,677, 2,18,678, 2,18,679, 2,18,680, 2,18,681, 2,18,682, 2,18,683, 2,18,684, 2,18,685, 2,18,686, 2,18,687, 2,18,688, 2,18,689, 2,18,690, 2,18,691, 2,18,692, 2,18,693, 2,18,694, 2,18,695, 2,18,696, 2,18,697, 2,18,698, 2,18,699, 2,18,700, 2,18,701, 2,18,702, 2,18,703, 2,18,704, 2,18,705, 2,18,706, 2,18,707, 2,18,708, 2,18,709, 2,18,710, 2,18,711, 2,18,712, 2,18,713, 2,18,714, 2,18,715, 2,18,716, 2,18,717, 2,18,718, 2,18,719, 2,18,720, 2,18,721, 2,18,722, 2,18,723, 2,18,724, 2,18,725, 2,18,726, 2,18,727, 2,18,728, 2,18,729, 2,18,730, 2,18,731, 2,18,732, 2,18,733, 2,18,734, 2,18,735, 2,18,736, 2,18,737, 2,18,738, 2,18,739, 2,18,740, 2,18,741, 2,18,742, 2,18,743, 2,18,744, 2,18,745, 2,18,746, 2,18,747, 2,18,748, 2,18,749, 2,18,750, 2,18,751, 2,18,752, 2,18,753, 2,18,754, 2,18,755, 2,18,756, 2,18,757, 2,18,758, 2,18,759, 2,18,760, 2,18,761, 2,18,762, 2,18,763, 2,18,764, 2,18,765, 2,18,766, 2,18,767, 2,18,768, 2,18,769, 2,18,770, 2,18,771, 2,18,772, 2,18,773, 2,18,774, 2,18,775, 2,18,776, 2,18,777, 2,18,778, 2,18,779, 2,18,780, 2,18,781, 2,18,782, 2,18,783, 2,18,784, 2,18,785, 2,18,786, 2,18,787, 2,18,788, 2,18,789, 2,18,790, 2,18,791, 2,18,792, 2,18,793, 2,18,794, 2,18,795, 2,18,796, 2,18,797, 2,18,798, 2,18,799, 2,18,800, 2,18,801, 2,18,802, 2,18,803, 2,18,804, 2,18,805, 2,18,806, 2,18,807, 2,18,808, 2,18,809, 2,18,810, 2,18,811, 2,18,812, 2,18,813, 2,18,814, 2,18,815, 2,18,816, 2,18,817, 2,18,818, 2,18,819, 2,18,820, 2,18,821, 2,18,822, 2,18,823, 2,18,824, 2,18,825, 2,18,826, 2,18,827, 2,18,828, 2,18,829, 2,18,830, 2,18,831, 2,18,832, 2,18,833, 2,18,834, 2,18,835, 2,18,836, 2,18,837, 2,18,838, 2,18,839, 2,18,840, 2,18,841, 2,18,842, 2,18,843, 2,18,844, 2,18,845, 2,18,846, 2,18,847, 2,18,848, 2,18,849, 2,18,850, 2,18,851, 2,18,852, 2,18,853, 2,18,854, 2,18,855, 2,18,856, 2,18,857, 2,18,858, 2,18,859, 2,18,860, 2,18,861, 2,18,862, 2,18,863, 2,18,864, 2,18,865, 2,18,866, 2,18,867, 2,18,868, 2,18,869, 2,18,870, 2,18,871, 2,18,872, 2,18,873, 2,18,874, 2,18,875, 2,18,876, 2,18,877, 2,18,878, 2,18,879, 2,18,880, 2,18,881, 2,18,882, 2,18,883, 2,18,884, 2,18,885, 2,18,886, 2,18,887, 2,18,888, 2,18,889, 2,18,890, 2,18,891, 2,18,892, 2,18,893, 2,18,894, 2,18,895, 2,18,896, 2,18,897, 2,18,898, 2,18,899, 2,18,900, 2,18,901, 2,18,902, 2,18,903, 2,18,904, 2,18,905, 2,18,906, 2,18,907, 2,18,908, 2,18,909, 2,18,910, 2,18,911, 2,18,912, 2,18,913, 2,18,914, 2,18,915, 2,18,916, 2,18,917, 2,18,918, 2,18,919, 2,18,920, 2,18,921, 2,18,922, 2,18,923, 2,18,924, 2,18,925, 2,18,926, 2,18,927, 2,18,928, 2,18,929, 2,18,930, 2,18,931, 2,18,932, 2,18,933, 2,18,934, 2,18,935, 2,18,936, 2,18,937, 2,18,938, 2,18,939, 2,18,940, 2,18,941, 2,18,942, 2,18,943, 2,18,944, 2,18,945, 2,18,946, 2,18,947, 2,18,948, 2,18,949, 2,18,950, 2,18,951, 2,18,952, 2,18,953, 2,18,954, 2,18,955, 2,18,956, 2,18,957, 2,18,958, 2,18,959, 2,18,960, 2,18,961, 2,18,962, 2,18,963, 2,18,964, 2,18,965, 2,18,966, 2,18,967, 2,18,968, 2,18,969, 2,18,970, 2,18,971, 2,18,972, 2,18,973, 2,18,974, 2,18,975, 2,18,976, 2,18,977, 2,18,978, 2,18,979, 2,18,980, 2,18,981, 2,18,982, 2,18,983, 2,18,984, 2,18,985, 2,18,986, 2,18,987, 2,18,988, 2,18,989, 2,18,990, 2,18,991, 2,18,992, 2,18,993, 2,18,994, 2,18,995, 2,18,996, 2,18,997, 2,18,998, 2,18,999, 2,019,000, 2,019,001, 2,019,002, 2,019,003, 2,019,004, 2,019,005, 2,019,006, 2,019,007, 2,019,008, 2,019,009, 2,019,010, 2,019,011, 2,019,012, 2,019,013, 2,019,014, 2,019,015, 2,019,016, 2,19,017, 2,19,018, 2,19,019, 2,19,020, 2,19,021, 2,19,022, 2,19,023, 2,19,024, 2,19,025, 2,19,026, 2,19,027, 2,19,028, 2,19,029, 2,19,030, 2,19,031, 2,19,032, 2,19,033, 2,19,034, 2,19,035, 2,19,036, 2,19,037, 2,19,038, 2,19,039, 2,19,040, 2,19,041, 2,19,042, 2,19,043, 2,19,044, 2,19,045, 2,19,046, 2,19,047, 2,19,048, 2,19,049, 2,19,050, 2,19,051, 2,19,052, 2,19,053, 2,19,054, 2,19,055, 2,19,056, 2,19,057, 2,19,058, 2,19,059, 2,19,060, 2,19,061, 2,19,062, 2,19,063, 2,19,064, 2,19,065, 2,19,066, 2,19,067, 2,19,068, 2,19,069, 2,19,070, 2,19,071, 2,19,072, 2,19,073, 2,19,074, 2,19,075, 2,19,076, 2,19,077, 2,19,078, 2,19,079, 2,19,080, 2,19,081, 2,19,082, 2,19,083, 2,19,084, 2,19,085, 2,19,086, 2,19,087, 2,19,088, 2,19,089, 2,19,090, 2,19,091, 2,19,092, 2,19,093, 2,19,094, 2,19,095, 2,19,096, 2,19,097, 2,19,098, 2,19,099, 2,19,100, 2,19,101, 2,19,102, 2,19,103, 2,19,104, 2,19,105, 2,19,106, 2,19,107, 2,19,108, 2,19,109, 2,19,110, 2,19,111, 2,19,112, 2,19,113, 2,19,114, 2,19,115, 2,19,116, 2,19,117, 2,19,118, 2,19,119, 2,19,120, 2,19,121, 2,19,122, 2,19,123, 2,19,124, 2,19,125, 2,19,126, 2,19,127, 2,19,128, 2,19,129, 2,19,130, 2,19,131, 2,19,132, 2,19,133, 2,19,134, 2,19,135, 2,19,136, 2,19,137, 2,19,138, 2,19,139, 2,19,140, 2,19,141, 2,19,142, 2,19,143, 2,19,144, 2,19,145, 2,19,146, 2,19,147, 2,19,148, 2,19,149, 2,19,150, 2,19,151, 2,19,152, 2,19,153, 2,19,154, 2,19,155, 2,19,156, 2,19,157, 2,19,158, 2,19,159, 2,19,160, 2,19,161, 2,19,162, 2,19,163, 2,19,164, 2,19,165, 2,19,166, 2,19,167, 2,19,168, 2,19,169, 2,19,170, 2,19,171, 2,19,172, 2,19,173, 2,19,174, 2,19,175, 2,19,176, 2,19,177, 2,19,178, 2,19,179, 2,19,180, 2,19,181, 2,19,182, 2,19,183, 2,19,184, 2,19,185, 2,19,186, 2,19,187, 2,19,188, 2,19,189, 2,19,190, 2,19,191, 2,19,192, 2,19,193, 2,19,194, 2,19,195, 2,19,196, 2,19,197, 2,19,198, 2,19,199, 2,19,200, 2,19,201, 2,19,202, 2,19,203, 2,19,204, 2,19,205, 2,19,206, 2,19,207, 2,19,208, 2,19,209, 2,19,210, 2,19,211, 2,19,212, 2,19,213, 2,19,214, 2,19,215, 2,19,216, 2,19,217, 2,19,218, 2,19,219, 2,19,220, 2,19,221, 2,19,222, 2,19,223, 2,19,224, 2,19,225, 2,19,226, 2,19,227, 2,19,228, 2,19,229, 2,19,230, 2,19,231, 2,19,232, 2,19,233, 2,19,234, 2,19,235, 2,19,236, 2,19,237, 2,19,238, 2,19,239, 2,19,240, 2,19,241, 2,19,242, 2,19,243, 2,19,244, 2,19,245, 2,19,246, 2,19,247, 2,19,248, 2,19,249, 2,19,250, 2,19,251, 2,19,252, 2,19,253, 2,19,254, 2,19,255, 2,19,256, 2,19,257, 2,19,258, 2,19,259, 2,19,260, 2,19,261, 2,19,262, 2,19,263, 2,19,264, 2,19,265, 2,19,266, 2,19,267, 2,19,268, 2,19,269, 2,19,270, 2,19,271, 2,19,272, 2,19,273, 2,19,274, 2,19,275, 2,19,276, 2,19,277, 2,19,278, 2,19,279, 2,19,280, 2,19,281, 2,19,282, 2,19,283, 2,19,284, 2,19,285, 2,19,286, 2,19,287, 2,19,288, 2,19,289, 2,19,290, 2,19,291, 2,19,292, 2,19,293, 2,19,294, 2,19,295, 2,19,296, 2,19,297, 2,19,298, 2,19,299, 2,19,300, 2,19,301, 2,19,302, 2,19,303, 2,19,304, 2,19,305, 2,19,306, 2,19,307, 2,19,308, 2,19,309, 2,19,310, 2,19,311, 2,19,312, 2,19,313, 2,19,314, 2,19,315, 2,19,316, 2,19,317, 2,19,318, 2,19,319, 2,19,320, 2,19,321, 2,19,322, 2,19,323, 2,19,324, 2,19,725, 2,19,726, 2,19,727, 2,19,728, 2,19,729, 2,19,730, 2,19,731, 2,19,732, 2,19,733, 2,19,734, 2,19,735, 2,19,736, 2,19,737, 2,19,738, 2,19,739, 2,19,740, 2,19,741, 2,19,742, 2,19,743, 2,19,744, 2,19,745, 2,19,746, 2,19,747, 2,19,748, 2,19,749, 2,19,750, 2,19,751, 2,19,752, 2,19,753, 2,19,754, 2,19,355, 2,19,756, 2,19,757, 2,19,758, 2,19,759, 2,19,760, 2,19,761, 2,19,762, 2,19,763, 2,19,764, 2,19,765, 2,19,766, 2,19,767, 2,19,768, 2,19,769, 2,19,770, 2,19,771, 2,19,772, 2,19,773, 2,19,774, 2,19,775, 2,19,776, 2,19,377, 2,19,778, 2,19,779, 2,19,780, 2,19,381, 2,19,782, 2,19,783, 2,19,784, 2,19,785, 2,19,786, 2,19,787, 2,19,788, 2,19,789, 2,19,790, 2,19,791, 2,19,792, 2,19,793, 2,19,794, 2,19,795, 2,19,796, 2,19,797, 2,19,798, 2,19,799, 2,19,400, 2,19,401, 2,19,402, 2,19,403, 2,19,404, 2,19,405, 2,19,406, 2,19,407, 2,19,408, 2,19,409, 2,19,410, 2,19,411, 2,19,412, 2,19,413, 2,19,414, 2,19,415, 2,19,416, 2,19,417, 2,19,418, 2,19,419, 2,19,420, 2,19,421, 2,19,422, 2,19,423, 2,19,424, 2,19,425, 2,19,426, 2,19,427, 2,19,428, 2,19,429, 2,19,430, 2,19,431, 2,19,432, 2,19,433, 2,19,434, 2,19,435, 2,19,436, 2,19,437, 2,19,438, 2,19,439, 2,19,440, 2,19,441, 2,19,442, 2,19,443, 2,19,444, 2,19,445, 2,19,446, 2,19,447, 2,19,448, 2,19,449, 2,19,450, 2,19,451, 2,19,452, 2,19,453, 2,19,454, 2,19,455, 2,19,456, 2,19,457, 2,19,458, 2,19,459, 2,19,460, 2,19,461, 2,19,462, 2,19,463, 2,19,464, 2,19,465, 2,19,466, 2,19,467, 2,19,468, 2,19,469, 2,19,470, 2,19,471, 2,19,472, 2,19,473, 2,19,474, 2,19,475, 2,19,476, 2,19,477, 2,19,478, 2,19,479, 2,19,480. 2,19,481, 2,19,482, 2,19,483, 2,19,484, 2,19,485, 2,19,486, 2,19,487, 2,19,488, 2,19,489, 2,19,490, 2,19,491, 2,19,492, 2,19,493, 2,19,494, 2,19,495, 2,19,496, 2,19,497, 2,19,498, 2,19,499, 2,19,500, 2,19,501, 2,19,502, 2,19,503, 2,19,504, 2,19,505, 2,19,506, 2,19,507, 2,19,508, 2,19,509, 2,19,510, 2,19,511, 2,19,512, 2,19,513, 2,19,514, 2,19,515, 2,19,516, 2,19,517, 2,19,518, 2,19,519, 2,19,520, 2,19,521, 2,19,522, 2,19,523, 2,19,524, 2,19,525, 2,19,526, 2,19,527, 2,19,528, 2,19,529, 2,19,530, 2,19,531, 2,19,532, 2,19,533, 2,19,534, 2,19,535, 2,19,536, 2,19,537, 2,19,538, 2,19,539, 2,19,540, 2,19,541, 2,19,542, 2,19,543, 2,19,544, 2,19,545, 2,19,546, 2,19,547, 2,19,548, 2,19,549, 2,19,550, 2,19,551, 2,19,552, 2,19,553, 2,19,554, 2,19,555, 2,19,556, 2,19,557, 2,19,558, 2,19,559, 2,19,560, 2,19,561, 2,19,562, 2,19,563, 2,19,564, 2,19,565, 2,19,566, 2,19,567, 2,19,568, 2,19,569, 2,19,570, 2,19,571, 2,19,572, 2,19,573, 2,19,574, 2,19,575, 2,19,576, 2,19,577, 2,19,578, 2,19,579, 2,19,580, 2,19,581, 2,19,582, 2,19,583, 2,19,584, 2,19,585, 2,19,586, 2,19,587, 2,19,588, 2,19,589, 2,19,590, 2,19,591, 2,19,592, 2,19,593, 2,19,594, 2,19,595, 2,19,596, 2,19,597, 2,19,598, 2,19,599, 2,19,600, 2,19,601, 2,19,602, 2,19,603, 2,19,604, 2,19,605, 2,19,606, 2,19,607, 2,19,608, 2,19,609, 2,19,610, 2,19,611, 2,19,612, 2,19,613, 2,19,614, 2,19,615, 2,19,616, 2,19,617, 2,19,618, 2,19,619, 2,19,620, 2,19,621, 2,19,622, 2,19,623, 2,19,624, 2,19,625, 2,19,626, 2,19,627, 2,19,628, 2,19,629, 2,19,630. 2,19,631, 2,19,632, 2,19,633, 2,19,634, 2,19,635, 2,19,636, 2,19,637, 2,19,638, 2,19,639, 2,19,640. 2,19,641, 2,19,642, 2,19,643, 2,19,644, 2,19,645, 2,19,646, 2,19,647, 2,19,648, 2,19,649, 2,19,650. 2,19,651, 2,19,652, 2,19,653, 2,19,654, 2,19,655, 2,19,656, 2,19,657, 2,19,658, 2,19,659, 2,19,660. 2,19,661, 2,19,662, 2,19,663, 2,19,664, 2,19,665, 2,19,666, 2,19,667, 2,19,668, 2,19,670, 2,19,671, 2,19,672, 2,19,673, 2,19,674, 2,19,675, 2,19,676, 2,19,677, 2,19,678, 2,19,679, 2,19,680, 2,19,681, 2,19,682, 2,19,683, 2,19,684, 2,19,685, 2,19,686, 2,19,687, 2,19,688, 2,19,689, 2,19,690, 2,19,691, 2,19,692, 2,19,693, 2,19,694, 2,19,695, 2,19,696, 2,19,697, 2,19,698, 2,19,699, 2,19,700. 2,19,701, 2,19,702, 2,19,703, 2,19,704, 2,19,705, 2,19,706, 2,19,707, 2,19,708, 2,19,709, 2,19,710, 2,19,711, 2,19,712, 2,19,713, 2,19,714, 2,19,715, 2,19,716, 2,19,717, 2,19,718, 2,19,719, 2,19,720, 2,19,721, 2,19,722, 2,19,723, 2,19,724, 2,19,725, 2,19,726, 2,19,727, 2,19,728, 2,19,729, 2,19,730, 2,19,731, 2,19,732, 2,19,733, 2,19,734, 2,19,735, 2,19,736, 2,19,737, 2,19,738, 2,19,739, 2,19,740, 2,19,741, 2,19,742, 2,19,743, 2,19,744, 2,19,745, 2,19,746, 2,19,747, 2,19,748, 2,19,749, 2,19,750, 2,19,751, 2,19,752, 2,19,753, 2,19,754, 2,19,755, 2,19,756, 2,19,757, 2,19,758, 2,19,759, 2,19,760, 2,19,761, 2,19,762, 2,19,763, 2,19,764, 2,19,765, 2,19,766, 2,19,767, 2,19,768, 2,19,769, 2,19,770. 2,19,771, 2,19,772, 2,19,773, 2,19,774, 2,19,775, 2,19,776, 2,19,777, 2,19,778, 2,19,779, 2,19,780, 2,19,781, 2,19,782, 2,19,783, 2,19,784, 2,19,785, 2,19,786, 2,19,787, 2,19,788, 2,19,789, 2,19,790, 2,19,791, 2,19,792, 2,19,793, 2,19,794, 2,19,795, 2,19,796, 2,19,797, 2,19,798, 2,19,799, 2,19,800, 2,19,801, 2,19,802, 2,19,803, 2,19,804, 2,19,805, 2,19,806, 2,19,807, 2,19,808, 2,19,809, 2,19,810, 2,19,811, 2,19,812, 2,19,813, 2,19,814, 2,19,815, 2,19,816, 2,19,817, 2,19,818, 2,19,819, 2,19,820, 2,19,821, 2,19,822, 2,19,823, 2,19,824, 2,19,825, 2,19,826, 2,19,827, 2,19,828, 2,19,829, 2,19,830, 2,19,831, 2,19,832, 2,19,833, 2,19,834, 2,19,835, 2,19,836, 2,19,837, 2,19,838, 2,19,839, 2,19,840, 2,19,841, 2,19,842, 2,19,843, 2,19,844, 2,19,845, 2,19,846, 2,19,847, 2,19,848, 2,19,849, 2,19,850, 2,19,851, 2,19,852, 2,19,853, 2,19,854, 2,19,855, 2,19,856, 2,19,857, 2,19,858, 2,19,859, 2,19,860, 2,19,861, 2,19,862, 2,19,863, 2,19,864, 2,19,865, 2,19,866, 2,19,867, 2,19,868, 2,19,869, 2,19,870, 2,19,871, 2,19,872, 2,19,873, 2,19,874, 2,19,875, 2,19,876, 2,19,877, 2,19,878, 2,19,879, 2,19,880, 2,19,881, 2,19,882, 2,19,883, 2,19,884, 2,19,885, 2,19,886, 2,19,897, 87, 2,19,888, 2,19,889, 2,19,890, 2,19,891, 2,19,892, 2,19,893, 2,19,894, 2,19,895, 2,19,896, 2,19,897, 2,19,898, 2,19,899, 2,19,900, 2,19,901, 2,19,902, 2,19,903, 2,19,904, 2,19,905, 2,19,906, 2,19,907, 2,19,908, 2,19,909, 2,19,910, 2,19,911, 2,19,912, 2,19,913, 2,19,914, 2,19,915, 2,19,916, 2,19,917, 2,19,918, 2,19,919, 2,19,920, 2,19,921, 2,19,922, 2,19,923, 2,19,924, 2,19,925, 2,19,926, 2,19,927, 2,19,928, 2,19,929, 2,19,930, 2,19,931, 2,19,932, 2,19,933, 2,19,934, 2,19,935, 2,19,936, 2,19,937, 2,19,938, 2,19,939, 2,19,940, 2,19,941, 2,19,942, 2,19,943, 2,19,945, 2,19,946, 2,19,947, 2,19,948, 2,19,949, 2,19,950, 2,19,951, 2,19,952, 2,19,953, 2,19,954, 2,19,955, 2,19,956, 2,19,957, 2,19,958, 2,19,959, 2,19,960, 2,19,961, 2,19,962, 2,19,963, 2,19,964, 2,19,965, 2,19,966, 2,19,967, 2,19,968, 2,19,969, 2,19,970, 2,19,971, 2,19,972, 2,19,973, 2,19,974, 2,19,975, 2,19,976, 2,19,977, 2,19,978, 2,19,979, 2,19,980, 2,19,981, 2,19,982, 2,19,983, 2,19,984, 2,19,985, 2,19,986, 2,19,987, 2,19,988, 2,19,989, 2,19,990, 2,19,991, 2,19,992, 2,19,993, 2,19,994, 2,19,995, 2,19,996, 2,19,997, 2,19,998, 2,19,999, 2,020,000, 2,020,002, 2,020,000, 2,020,001, 2,020,002, 2,020,003, 2,020,004, 2,020,005, 2,020,006, 2,020,007, 2,020,008, 2,020,009, 2,020,010, 2,020,011, 2,020,012, 2,020,013, 2,020,014, 2,020,015, 2,020,016, 2,020,017, 2,020,018, 2,020,019, 2,020,020, 2,020,021, 2,020,022, 2,020,023, 2,020,024, 2,020,025, 2,020,026, 2,020,027, 2,020,028, 2,020,029, 2,020,030, 2,020,031, 2,020,032, 2,020,033, 2,020,034, 2,020,035, 2,020,036, 2,020,037, 2,020,038, 2,020,039, 2,020,040, 2,020,041, 2,020,042, 2,020,043, 2,020,044, 2,020,045, 2,020,046, 2,020,047, 2,020,048, 2,020,049, 2,020,050, 2,020,051, 2,020,052, 2,020,053, 2,020,054, 2,020,055, 2,020,056, 2,020,057, 2,020,058, 2,020,059, 2,020,060, 2,020,061, 2,020,062, 2,020,063, 2,020,064, 2,020,065, 2,020,066, 2,020,067, 2,020,068, 2,020,069, 2,020,070, 2,020,071, 2,020,072, 2,020,073, 2,020,074, 2,020,075, 2,020,076, 2,020,077, 2,020,078, 2,020,079, 2,020,080, 2,020,081, 2,020,082, 2,020,083, 2,020,084, 2,020,085, 2,020,086, 2,020,087, 2,020,088, 2,020,089, 2,020,090, 2,020,091, 2,020,092, 2,020,093, 2,020,094, 2,020,095, 2,020,096, 2,020,097, 2,20,098, 2,20,099, 2,20,100, 2,20,101, 2,20,102, 2,20,103, 2,20,104, 2,20,105, 2,20,106, 2,20,107, 2,20,108, 2,20,109, 2,20,110, 2,20,111, 2,20,112, 2,20,113, 2,20,114, 2,20,115, 2,20,116, 2,20,117, 2,20,118, 2,20,119, 2,20,120, 2,20,121, 2,20,122, 2,20,123, 2,20,124, 2,20,125, 2,20,126, 2,20,127, 2,20,128, 2,20,129, 2,20,130, 2,20,131, 2,20,132, 2,20,133, 2,20,134, 2,20,135, 2,20,136, 2,20,137, 2,20,138, 2,20,139, 2,20,140, 2,20,141, 2,20,142, 2,20,143, 2,20,144, 2,20,145, 2,20,146, 2,20,147, 2,20,148, 2,20,149, 2,20,150, 2,20,151, 2,20,152, 2,20,153, 2,20,154, 2,20,155, 2,20,156, 2,20,157, 2,20,158, 2,20,159, 2,20,160, 2,20,161, 2,20,162, 2,20,163, 2,20,164, 2,20,165, 2,20,166, 2,20,167, 2,20,168, 2,20,169, 2,20,170, 2,20,171, 2,20,172, 2,20,173, 2,20,174, 2,20,175, 2,20,176, 2,20,177, 2,20,178, 2,20,179, 2,20,180, 2,20,181, 2,20,182, 2,20,183, 2,20,184, 2,20,185, 2,20,186, 2,20,187, 2,20,188, 2,20,189, 2,20,190, 2,20,191, 2,20,192, 2,20,193, 2,20,194, 2,20,195, 2,20,196, 2,20,197, 2,20,198, 2,20,199, 2,20,200, 2,20,201, 2,20,202, 2,20,203, 2,20,204, 2,20,205, 2,20,206, 2,20,207, 2,20,208, 2,20,209, 2,20,210, 2,20,211, 2,20,212, 2,20,213, 2,20,214, 2,20,215, 2,20,216, 2,20,217, 2,20,218, 2,20,219, 2,20,220, 2,20,221, 2,20,222, 2,20,223, 2,20,224, 2,20,225, 2,20,226, 2,20,227, 2,20,228, 2,20,229, 2,20,230, 2,20,231, 2,20,232, 2,20,233, 2,20,234, 2,20,235, 2,20,236, 2,20,237, 2,20,238, 2,20,239, 2,20,240, 2,20,241, 2,20,242, 2,20,243, 2,20,244, 2,20,245, 2,20,246, 2,20,247, 2,20,248, 2,20,249, 2,20,250, 2,20,251, 2,20,252, 2,20,253, 2,20,254, 2,20,255, 2,20,256, 2,20,257, 2,20,258, 2,20,259, 2,20,260, 2,20,261, 2,20,262, 2,20,263, 2,20,264, 2,20,265, 2,20,266, 2,20,267, 2,20,268, 2,20,269, 2,20,270, 2,20,271, 2,20,272, 2,20,273, 2,20,274, 2,20,275, 2,20,276, 2,20,277, 2,20,278, 2,20,279, 2,20,280, 2,20,281, 2,20,282, 2,20,283, 2,20,284, 2,20,285, 2,20,286, 2,20,287, 2,20,288, 2,20,289, 2,20,290, 2,20,291, 2,20,292, 2,20,293, 2,20,294, 2,20,295, 2,20,296, 2,20,297, 2,20,298, 2,20,299, 2,20,300.